I never thought I deserved quiet time, relaxing time. I felt that was waste of time, and I felt people would judge me. The audacity. How can she take time to go relax when there's so much to be done, so much to be achieved, so much to do? This life cannot afford people relaxing. We are a working nation. Everybody should be working 24/7. 72 hours a week. I believed that. I lived that. But now in my 50, if I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm lying down. I'm taking time to relax. I'm taking that day off. I'm taking that vacation. I'm taking that glass of wine if that's what I feel like doing at the moment. Hello, Paris Budhia TV friends. Welcome back to another episode of Paris at 50. Well, if it's your first day that you're joining me here, my name is Paris Budhia. I turned 50 a month ago, and I decided I was going to do 12 episodes this month of June, trying to June and July, maybe it will be, to just share with you my experiences, what I've learned in my 50 years in this world. And every time I say that, goosebump because I'm so happy being 50. I'm really embracing this age. I'm happy really being a grandmother. I'm happy being a mother of two. I'm happy. And so I told you to be asking me questions, and I'll try and answer them honestly. And every episode it will be about me sharing my experiences through your question. Now this question has come, and I'll tell you the question of the day, and then we go to our sponsors who have made this episode possible today. So the question of the day is, Paris, where are you? What gear are you on? Are you on gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Where are we? Are we on free gear? Are we parking? Tuko wapi? Where are we? You have to wait there for you to know where I am. But first, I must thank our sponsor today. We are sponsored by Oxygen Botanical Kenya. It's a new product that have just come in Kenya. It is not new in the world. It's been there for 20 years. The product is manufactured in Canada, but they are launching it in Kenya, and it is infused with pure oxygen. It is for all skin type. If you want to know more about this new product, exciting news in Kenya at the moment, kindly visit them at all our social media, or their social media rather. Oxygen Botanical Kenya, TikTok, Oxygen Botanical, Instagram, Oxygen Botanical, Facebook, and you will see what they're all about. We thank them for making this possible. Now, we also want to thank our other sponsors, Timeless Medical Spa. Without Timeless Medical Spa, I wouldn't be able to afford to come here and share these stories with you because, hey, let's face it, taking this video is not free. Editing this video is not free, and to make sure that I post it on timely manner, it costs time and money. And so I must thank my sponsors and you who has honestly given me your time. You're going to tune in, whether it's for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The next few minutes we're going to be having this discussion, and you're going to watch it to the end. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for subscribing. I want to thank you for liking. I want to thank you for sharing. More importantly, I want to thank you for loving me, because yeah, you're here because you care and you love me, and I love you too. And now, straight to the question of the day. Paris, at 50, what gear are you at? My God, people, jeez, what can I say? I'm really loving being 50. Yes, I swear I'm loving everything about 50. I'm lucky to have lived to see 50. I'm lucky that if you've watched my first few episodes, 5 of them, that I became a young mother at a very tender age of 22. I'm lucky that I married young. I'm lucky that it all worked out. I'm lucky that I'm a mother of 2 at 50, an 18-year-old and a thriving 27-year-old. I'm lucky that I'm not sick, I'm healthy. I'm lucky that I've actually realized a lot of my dreams. I'm lucky that now I have all the time to take care of me, to take care of the number one, me. Because now I feel this is my time. So which gear is the fastest when you're driving a car? Is it the 5? Is it the 4? I don't know. When you're driving a car, those who drive, I'm a driver too. It depends with where you're going. If you're going on a mountain, if you're climbing a mountain, a second gear might be fast because that time you need to go slowly but steady. If you're going on a flat land, I don't know, what gear do you want me to be on? Honestly, can I put it this way? I'm in all those gears. Why? Because today, if I feel like I want to be on a parking gear, I want to park and just do nothing but enjoy life and give myself all the love I need to give me. Self-care, self-love. If I want to park there for a day, a week, a month, guess what, guys? I can do it because I'm no longer living for people. I'm living for P. I'm living for Miss P. Paris Puthia. I'm living for me. So I can choose to be on a parking gear. I can choose to be on drive. And I think I'm on drive because I can choose to learn new skill. I'm doing exactly that at 50. I'm learning new skill. I'm doing things I never thought I can do at 50. I'm actually taking new chances, new risk in life, trying to better me even at 50. While others are saying I'm throwing away the towel. You know, guys, I used to say I want to retire at 50. God, I can't believe I used to say I want to retire at 50. Now I ask myself, retire and do what? Watch TV all day? Seriously? Is that really life? If you really enjoy watching TV all day, hey, that's on you. But as for this girl, I love watching TV all day, but only a day that I'm off. And even that, I can't watch TV all day. I feel challenged to do something with my life. Read a book, listen to a podcast, take a walk, exercise, cook, clean, do something with my life. So, yeah, I'm on drive gear because life for this girl, Paris Puthia, have just started. I have not even scratched on the surface yet. I just realized now I have free time that I can do all the things I've always wanted to do, but I did not have the time because I was very busy being a wife. I was very busy being a mother. I was very busy trying to find out who I am. I was very busy trying to make my foundation strong in business, education, like we've talked in the previous episode about going back to school. You know, I was very busy trying to get my life in order, if I may put it that way. I was very busy to just building the foundation. You know, foundation takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of material, it takes a lot of money, and you're wondering, God, will this house even ever become a house? Foundation of everything. It takes a lot. And my last 50 years has been about that. But now I'm standing on a strong foundation. And so I can be in any gear I choose to be any day. Did I say I can be on parking? I can be on drive, and I think I'm on drive. I can be on reverse. By what? Paris, you're not serious. You won't go back to your 20s? You won't go back to your 30s? No, I don't mean necessarily going back to where I started. But what I mean is, when I need to stop and think and replan, reprogram, reset, I can do that. I can take a few steps back and say, hey, Paris, you're moving too fast. Can you just slow down? Put the reverse gear, few steps back, reflect, realign things, and now start again. You don't have to move fast to impress anybody. Go at your own pace, at your own momentum. Go at that. Be comfortable. Feel confident doing what you're doing. Be afraid, but do it anyway, but do it at your pace. Do it at your pace. At 50, I can afford to do that. At 30, I doubt I could have done that because life was very fast for me. I don't know about you. I'm talking about Paris, put your hair. Life was very fast for me. It didn't have time for me to slow down. It didn't give me time to smell the roses along the way. I didn't have the luxury of saying, wow, 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 rewind. There was no that time. I was go, 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 go. As Kenyan will say, kaende. There was no time for stopping. Now, I can be on parking, I can be on drive, I can be on reverse. I can be on first, second, third, fourth, fifth gear. Depending on where I am, what do I want to do? How am I feeling? Financial wise, what is priority for me today? That's what I'll do. Mood wise, what does Paris Budia feel like today? That's what I do. Unapologetic. These days I can be with you somewhere. If you're my friend, you know this. We could be somewhere and I would be telling you, by the way, I used to love this noise. I don't like it anymore. Let's go somewhere else quiet. Without apologizing. And maybe we paid a lot of money to go into that place. But if it's not making me happy, I don't feel the need to be somewhere that I don't feel happy to impress anybody. I'll get up and I'll leave. If you do something that rub me the wrong way, if you say something that rub me the wrong way, if you try to make me something I no longer care for, I'm very polite and very fast at telling you that is okay for you, but as for me, no. I feel disrespected when you do this. I feel disrespected when you say this. And would you please consider not using those words or doing this next time, because I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I don't need. What I'm trying to say in a nutshell is this. I'm in the gear of whereby at this point I do only what serves me better. I do only what sits well by me. I do only what makes me happy. I do only things that make sense to me. It might be making sense to you, but if it's not making sense to me, you can't make me do it. Why? Because I've learned that I was a people pleaser for so long. I did good for everybody else, but very little for me. I put everybody first. Everybody. Whether that be, and I'm being honest, whether that be my job, whether that be my business, whether that be my mom, my dad, my sibling, my children, my friends, my neighbors, you name it, my employer, my everybody. I put everything first. Everybody came before me. I was the last in my to-do list. I was the last in my gifting list. I was the last in loving list. I never once thought that you're actually supposed to love yourself first in order to be able to love others. So you are pouring on a full cup, not an empty cup. I never thought I deserved quiet time, relaxing time. I felt that was waste of time, and I felt people would judge me. The audacity. How can she take time to go relax when there's so much to be done, so much to be achieved, so much to do? This life cannot afford people relaxing. We are a working nation. Everybody should be working 24/7. 72 hours a week. I believed that. I lived that. But now in my 50, if I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm lying down. I'm taking time to relax. I'm taking that day off. I'm taking that vacation. I'm taking that glass of wine if that's what I feel like doing at the moment. I'm taking that cup of tea. I'm taking that walk. I'm reading that book. I'm prioritizing my mental health. I'll meditate if that's what it takes. I'll go out with friends and spend a whole day doing nothing and talking about nothing if it's making me happy at that particular moment and at that particular day, because I am living in the moment. I'm all about making new memories daily, whether it's a small one or big one. I'm all about, my 50s is about learning something daily, however little it is, creating new memories daily, living in the moment, being pleasant on purpose, being pleasant on purpose, not because I'm forced to, on purpose. If I'm with you at that time, I'm with you. I want you to feel my presence. I want to feel your presence. If I'm exercising at that time, whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I want to be there fully 100%. So I'll switch my phone off. The world can wait. The world is not on fire. It's not going to burn. If there's something I've learned up to this level and up to this age of 50, it's the world goes on, with you or without you. So prioritize yourself. Gift yourself first before you give everybody else. Pay yourself first before you pay everybody else. Love yourself first before you love everybody else. And when you do that, to be honest, you grow old gracefully. I pray God that I'll continue growing old gracefully, and I'll continue enjoying my 50 and beyond. My 50s and beyond. My life have just begun. So yes, to answer you, thank you for that good question. At this point, I'm not in any gear. I'm in all of them, depending with, at this day, where am I? What is my purpose today? Thank you for a good question. We'll meet in the next episode. Kindly keep them questions coming. Keep them questions coming. I'm really enjoying this. It's really making me actually get out of my comfort zone, because to answer you, I must be truthful. I don't want to tell you something that is just fake, just to tell you a story. Yeah, I love you and God love you more. See you on the other episode, and please check the episode before this.